guys, how's it going? It is me, Megan, and I am back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and a few other platforms, but mostly Poshmark. And here on YouTube, I like to make reseller content. I'm gonna see if my other cat will join me for this video. I'll do hauls like this, I'll do unboxings, I'll do all that good stuff. So if that's something you guys are interested in, please make sure to like and subscribe, and that way you'll never miss one of my videos. So much like last bins haul, I just got back from the bins. I'm looking kind of a mess. I put on some earrings. That's about it. And yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys what I got. If you guys watched my video last week, I went 1 week ago today, and I think I already profited like $100, $200. I'll put it up on the screen, but that was a fantastic bin haul. This one is gonna be not as great, but still pretty good. I am excited about what I got. Today I got 43 pounds at $1.59 a pound, and then 4 pairs of shoes for $3.05 a pair. So I'll save the shoes for last. I didn't have any shoes last time. But otherwise, I'm just going to get into it because it's going to be a long video. We'll see if any of the cats want to join. Sunny's being so cute. Sunny day! Wednesday already left. She's not interested in being in this video. And then again, none of this is stain treated, and I looked it over as well as I could. I've been doing that a lot more now that I have my cart that I bring with me. Yeah. So this is a vintage XXL adult Fruit of the Loom made in the US t-shirt that the t-shirt boys, I guess, didn't want. Oh, I didn't notice that it said Grand Old Opry. On the sleeve it is single stitch. DDD. I make sure to put that in my title. And it says Pure Country. And I just thought it was a pretty cool graphic tee. Again, sorry if I'm hitting my mic. I'm trying really hard. It's a kind of cheap microphone. But yeah, this is actually really cute. Don't know what that's going to go for, but we'll see. I found some Abercrombie and Fitch today. I like to pick up the newer stuff, but I've heard some of their older stuff does well as well. This one is just a size small. It was at Goodwill for $6.99, and it's actually a jumpsuit, which I thought was pretty cute. Hopefully I could find a model photo, and it even came with the belt, which was awesome because I probably would not have noticed that it needed a belt. Here is, I don't want to say a new to me brand, but a brand I've only really recently started picking up. It's Packed. Sometimes I think it says Packed Organic. I think they make everything out of organic cotton. Size large. But it's a really cute little striped wrap dress. I was excited when it was a dress and a good size. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with it. Goodwill wanted $5.99, but I got it at the bins. And the last piece I picked up for them was also a dress, but it was like a sweatshirt dress, and that sold for $40. So I'm excited about that. Again, I didn't really comp it. Here's a belt. Now that I'm looking at it, this kind of seems like a small belt. I wonder if this is a kid's belt. But it's Nike, it's stretchy. Actually, it's really small. There's Nike there too. And it's adjustable. It has like the holes, then it's also adjustable. I don't know about that. I got some belts today, maybe only 2. That was one of them. Remember last week when I said I'm not picking up swim separates? Well, I did. And by swim separates, I mean like if there's no matching bottoms and there's only the top. But I just thought this was so cute, and it's J. Crew, so it's a decent brand. But I'm hoping somebody will buy it and then just wear whatever bottoms with it for the summer. Look how cute that is. It's like ruffly and floral and has that thing which would tie into a bow. You can take the straps off, but luckily they have them. It's a size 34B, and the ruffles go all the way in the back. This was pretty exciting. The t-shirt boys didn't pick it up, didn't want it, didn't see it, not sure. I think they didn't really know what it was. But it is one of those huge Nassar graphic tees. This is more than a brace. This is a Dega. It doesn't feel great. And like in a ball like this, it doesn't look great either, but I look at everything in the bins. And this was actually branded NASCAR, and it's a 2XL. Again, didn't comp it. This also had a Goodwill tag on it for $5.99. Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe it's worth nothing. Maybe that's why no one picked it up, but I think those are still pretty trendy, to be determined. Okay, this might be, we'll see, but maybe the best thing I got today. It's a really, really heavy, what I imagine to be wool jacket. I don't know if you could see all those pretty details. It's J. Crew. Oh, it's a size 14. It says Italian Stadium Cloth Nello Gori. The one issue is this matted mess of fur. But luckily it's detachable. Unfortunately, you have these big gold rivets that make it look like something's missing, but I'll probably sell it as is unless I can find a quick way to fix it online. J. Crew wool jackets are worth a lot of money. Let's see. I looked up the code and just said that they were like selling for like on J. Crew like close to $200. But it's 80% wool and it's from the fall of 2019. Yeah, I'll be interested to look more into that, but other than the gross matted fur thing, it's in really nice condition. Oh, here's another jacket. Forgot I got this. This I picked up. I've actually picked up a couple of these now. Well, this is the second. This one's an Old Navy, new with tags. Peacoat, I guess. Pretty camel color. This one's a 2XL, so I was excited about that. And then it has the tag. It was originally $59.94. I don't know if I'll leave that or take it off. But the other one still hasn't sold yet. But that one's like a size smaller, extra small. It was new with tag Old Navy at the bin, so I picked it up. The other one and that one. Oh, this I kind of went back and forth on, but I ended up picking it up based on style. It's called the MTM collection, which I don't know. I couldn't really figure out too much about, but it's a floor length black. Looks like denim, but it's not. Skirt. Goodwill wanted $5.99 for it, and nobody bought it. With the back slit. I don't know if I'm going to sell this. Still to be determined. But I thought it could be kind of cute and trendy. Maybe. This was the first time I found this brand, but there are flaws to it. It's Johnny O, which I heard is selling well on Poshmark right now. It's just a white cotton tee in a size large, but it has like really big pit stains. I thought, why not take it home, stain treat it? I don't know if they're going to come out, but I will try. This I picked up from my house. This looks like sweater weather. It's just like a little tea towel. And it's probably from like Target or Joann Fabrics. This is a Carhartt beanie. This was like in the home goods section. If I don't sell this, I'll probably give it to my dad for Christmas. So Dad, if you're watching, spoiler, you might get this beanie. We'll see. This I didn't comp. Ooh, there's something stuck to it. That's fine. But it's a book of stickers from 2004, and they're all there, and they're all very like Y2K vibes. Kind of look like Polly Pockets. Yeah, I don't know if this has any value, or maybe I'll sell it on Depop to somebody that likes to scrapbook, or maybe I'll give it to a friend's daughter. I don't know. It says tween stuff sticker. That was funny. I was in the hard goods section for a very long time today. This I thought was cute. It's a vintage Cherokee Christmas sweater. These are pretty trendy. 2X, which is great. I've been finding a lot of plus size vintage stuff recently, which is great. A lot of times it can be just really small. Here's that other belt. I didn't comp this, but I liked the way it looked. It's like embossed. The metal doesn't feel great, but it is like Western vibes. And it did say it was genuine leather, a size extra large. And the brand is Bill Asler Design, ACLER. Don't know. But I thought based on style that might sell. And it's an extra large, which I didn't realize, which is again a great size. Here's another, what I think is vintage. Yeah, made in Hong Kong. Cardigan, Sigrid Olsen. It's Sport, size extra large. God, everything was so dusty at the bins today. Oh, it's 100% wool. I try to do the shrink thing, but because it has all this stitching, it doesn't really pull. But that's why I picked it up. I picked it up purely based on style, not brand at all, but I'm doing a terrible job showing you. It has this really pretty, like, contrasting stitches all throughout. What's this? Oh, I picked up a couple of North Face things today. I know people aren't, like, big fans of North Face right now, I guess. There was actually a ton of it. I didn't pick up all of it. Oh, this is a wool blend. That's nice. From 2018, but I liked the style of this. I think it's a men's North Face wool blend, zipper pockets. Has like not fur lined, but nice. Yeah, men's medium. I'm choking on the dust from that last piece still. Thought that was really nice for the season. But yeah, I don't know. I guess North Face and Patagonia are kind of going downhill as far as resale value is going. At least that's what I've heard. Of course, there are exceptions to every rule, but I did pass on an older Patagonia dress, which I would have picked up if this was like 6 months ago. Here's that other North Face piece. This just said, oh, it does say women's. It usually says men's or women's. I wouldn't have picked it up. Well, maybe I would have if it's a kid's, but North Face, usually these furry ones freak me out, and they're usually kind of gross, but this one's in really nice condition, and it's from 2020. So that's good too. Don't know how much those are worth, but at the bins, I thought, why not? Here's another brand I really don't pick up very often. This is Chico's, but this is their So Slimming Girlfriend Slim Leg Ankle Pant in a 2.5 tall. I'll look at their size chart online. But I liked that these were like cheetah print. Sometimes I pick up Chico's, not always. Usually I pass on most of it, but I don't know. I kind of liked these. 2.5, I don't know, like a 14 or a 16, and they're a tall, which is good. I usually do well with talls and shorts and pants. Not petites, but talls and shorts. Actually got a lot of plus size things today. Good for me. These are a pair of Torrid pants. These are size 2, so a 2X. I thought these were nice for the fall and winter. These pretty colors. Like a wide leg with the roses. Pretty cute, really lightweight. This, I think, will be cute if I could find a model photo for it, because I'm not 100% sure how it's supposed to go, but I imagine like that. And then this is the back. It's just like a little peachy bodycon dress. Well, it would be fitted. I don't know about bodycon. It's Zara Woman, and it's a size medium. Yeah. Again, I've been slowing down on the Zara, but if I think it's cute, I do pick it up. Did I pick these up for myself? Yeah. Old Navy bike shorts. Can never have too many leggings and bike shorts. Did this have a brand? 100% polyester, made in the US. There's an RN number, but I didn't see a brand. This I'm gonna sell based on style. These kind of vests are kind of in. I think more so the ones that go up a little bit higher, but I liked that this had like the horse chains. I don't know, horse stuff on it. Probably will sell on Depop. It's also super lightweight, so that's good. This was inside out, and I never flipped it the other way. Zara, size medium, black, muscle tank, muscle tee. This smells good. Kind of had the interesting sleeves. Sorry that the light is now coming in through this window. Try and go faster. So these were with those Torrid pants. I got 2 pairs of these. They all came from Goodwill. But these are also a 2X, but these are the Melissa McCarthy and 7-7 collab, I guess. And usually the Melissa McCarthy 7-7 stuff does pretty well, and I thought these were really, really cool pants. They're kind of like astrological. I don't know, stars and signs, astronomy, the other thing that I can't think of the name of. There's that other pair. There's another pair in here. That was these. These, again, were with those 2X, same brand. A little less cool, but again, nice for the holidays. They're like dark green with like gold accents. And again, really light pants. Good size. This I have to remember the brand for. I'm gonna have to look up the brand, but I've sold this brand before, and that's the only reason why I knew it was good. Is it 10,000 or is it something else? But they're a pair of men's black shorts, and I only knew it was the good brand because that's their logo. It's like an X. Sorry, I'm shaking. I've pretty much only had a coffee and a Diet Coke, and now a second coffee. That's what keeps me going when I get up at 7:30 to get to the bins that are an hour away, and then be there for 4 hours, and then drive an hour back. But yeah, I think it's 10,000. I'll put it up on the screen. But I've sold it before and it's done well. I guess the logo's kind of coming off in the back. I thought that was just a design, but maybe not. Here is a vintage Coldwater Creek. I believe it's vintage. White blouse. Picked this up based on style. I sold one of these, not like a similar one, not as cute, but for like $50 or $60. It was all lace, I think 50 on Depop. This was exciting. This is one of my favorite Aritzia brands to find. This is Wolfrid. It's an extra, extra small, and it's a bodysuit. Off the shoulder, really cute. Love finding Aritzia at the bins. It's been a while since I have, but I have. This is inside out again. This is a lightweight Prana hoodie. I don't pick up everything Prana, but I did like the style of this. It's size medium, light gray, pretty basic. I feel like we're making okay time. But now I'm on to bag number 2. This was the last thing I found, and I just kind of looked over at the bin next to me because I was leaving, and I hadn't looked through that bin, and I just kind of glanced over, and this was there. It's a Burberry Brit vintage, I mean Hong Kong, size medium gingham shirt. I imagine it's a men's. Kind of has a smell. But yeah. I see a lot of fake designer at the bins, but I also see some real, so I don't know if people just pass on all of it and don't want to like worry about it, but I don't know how old that is because it says Burberry and not Burberries with an S. That's like their older stuff. Here's another Airy piece, even though I tell you all the time I don't really pick up Airy. Here I go again. This I really liked. It's their oversized like waffle knit, and it's white, so hopefully there's no flaws. It's a medium, which I wish it was a large, but again, it's really oversized and really cute. This was also at Goodwill. I feel like some of my best stuff were donations from Goodwill today. $5.99. Did I tell you how everyone was being so extra annoying today at the bins? Everyone was being just so loud, and it was bothering me. Here is a Free People piece. I don't know what it's supposed to be, a sweater. It's sleeveless. There's no size up there. Hopefully someone else has this listed and I can figure out what it is. But yeah, it's mohair. This is also dusty, and wool. It's definitely older. I don't see an OB number, but I'm hoping Google Lens will help me figure that out. This was kind of exciting, but I don't know if it's actually going to give me that much. It's a vintage blue gown in decent condition. There's a little hole at the bottom where the zipper is, but that'll be easy to fix. This is one of those Jessica McClintock for Goonie sacks. I feel like I always said gunny sacks. Is that how you're supposed to say it? Size 9-10. I've sold their dresses before. It's also pit stains. But they were cuter than this, so I kind of was going back and forth. But this definitely is like 90s prom vibes, which I think someone might be into nowadays for going to prom. This was the perfect little girls' Christmas, holiday, winter red corduroy dress, and it's actually from Hannah Anderson, which was very exciting. Size 90, which I'll have to look that up. Sometimes they have normal sizing, and sometimes they have weird sizing. Here was a new to me swim brand. I did comp this, and comp seemed okay, maybe between like 20, 25, 30. I only looked it up because it was lined. It's a cute cut. Can't you tell from the way I'm showing you guys? Really low back, and then really high like thigh cuts. And it did have the brand on the outside like that. Jolyn, Jolyn. And it's a size 36. It also has the style, which is the Jackson 2. Don't know. But a lot of them had kind of funny names like that. I've been finding a lot of Madewell shorts recently, so I'm going to be ready for summer. But somewhere where it's warm, they might like the darker wash shorts. These are Madewell. I did double check that someone didn't just crop these because they're the relaxed denim shorts, and they're 25, which is kind of small. But I did pass on a pair of Madewell skinny jeans, so I promise I do pass on some Madewell. I also passed on an older pair of Madewell pull-on shorts, which maybe those are the ones I should have got. But I left them behind. This was nice. This was a Free People dress, again, at Goodwill for $5.99. I always say I need to figure out where these Goodwills are. Somewhere in Sacramento. Free People, size medium. Just a pretty dress. Kind of weird sleeves, maybe a little bit dated, but still a Free People dress at the bins. No OB number, so again, it might be a little bit old, but hopefully I can Google image search that. This I kind of am taking a risk on. Again, it was at Goodwill for $5.99, but I thought it was a really precious dress. I loved the colors. It's either maxi or midi, and it has a slit, and then it kind of has that kind of trendy top. It's the brand Fortunate one, and it's a size large. Couldn't find any listings, at least on Poshmark, listed or sold. But when I Googled this brand on Google, it seems like kind of like a boutique brand, and their stuff is listed high, like 80, 90. Obviously, it doesn't really feel like 80 or 90. I feel like boutique stuff's always like really expensive, but not high quality. But I thought, why not try it out, especially if I have the only one on the market. This I didn't look up, but I'm really excited to look this up. You'll have to let me know if you have heard of it. It feels amazing. I was hoping it was Smart Wool or Icebreaker, but it wasn't, which is fine. It's Mary Wool layers, size large. I think it's a men's large. I didn't look it over for holes because usually these base layers, I do see one though, like right in the back. Tiny. But what I was gonna say is these base layers I will sell even with holes. Usually, especially Icebreaker or Smart Wool. 100% superfine merino wool. Very excited to look this up. Really, really nice, especially for this time of year. Love finding new to me brands at the bins. This I was hoping was a collab piece. Because Disneyland kind of does these weird collab pieces. And this felt like a Tommy Bahama shirt. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll look it up and I'll find out. But it's a Disneyland resort, which means it's sold in the parks or on their website. Size extra large. And it's like a button up. I passed on a lot of kind of less special looking vintage Disney stuff today. But I don't think this is vintage, but I do think this is really cute. As the back graphic on it. It says Island Paradise. I think it's supposed to be off-white. Hopefully. Kicking back Disneyland Resort as the pirate ship. This is a really big extra large. Maybe that is older. I don't know. Here's another Ambercromie piece. This one is an extra small. Again, I think that's what their newer tag looks like. I think it's a maxi or a midi length dress with a little ruffle at the bottom. A little bit of a high-low. Pretty colors. I bought denim. Oh, yes. I bought these Madewell jeans. I should have looked at the size. There is like discoloration around the patch, which is unfortunate, but I don't know if I've ever sold this. Again, it's size 25. These are the mom jean, and I don't think mom jeans are as trendy as they used to be, but I thought these looked really cute. I'm so disappointed that Madewell's not doing as well as it used to, but if I can get like 25, 30, I'd be happy. So I mentioned to you guys several bins hauls back, I think, that Budweiser is really, really trendy right now. All the like fast fashion brands, younger brands, PacSun, Abercrombie and Fitch, American Eagle, stuff like that have like Budweiser stuff that they're selling. And yeah, this is a Budweiser Christmas onesie that I'm really excited to sell. It is pilled kind of all over. I think I'll sell it as is because I don't really want to depill it all. I mean, we'll see what comps look like, but it's still very soft on the inside. It has the cute little Clydesdales. And it says it's the most wonderful time for a beer. I wish I liked Budweiser. I'd keep that. That's so cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. This was a brand I've sold once before, and I'm pretty sure it's kind of expensive. This is just a top, but it's Cleo Bella, and it's a size small. I think they also make purses. I think I bought something on ThreadUp to resell once. I think that's what I'm thinking of. But I don't know. Hopefully this will do well. I guess that's the back. Just a little halter top. Don't think it's made of anything special. Cleo Bella, made in India, 100% organic cotton. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll show this first. This was just a We the Free, kind of one of their popular items. I don't know. I just, not like popular people buy it all the time, but I see it a lot. Tunic, waffle knit tunic, pretty olive green color. Size medium, I think I said that. All right, here was my maybe one new tag piece. Did I show you a different new tag piece? Oh yeah, the Old Navy jacket. This was just on top of a bin I was looking at, and I couldn't believe that it was still there. I also didn't know it was new tag when I picked it up. Also, ooh, okay, I just want to button one thing. This is, oh, I guess it was at, looks like it might have been out of Plato's Closet. It's a size large, and it's Pilcro and the letterpress. It's kind of like their new tag. It just says Pilcro. And it's just a really cute button-up, kind of Western-looking shirt. The lighting is getting worse and worse and worse. But then I saw it still had the Anthropology tag on it. The price was ripped off, but that's fine. Go a little bit faster before the sun totally comes in here. I found some vintage kid stuff. Some I put back, but these I just had to take. They're vintage Sesame Street. And I talked so much about Sesame Street in my last video. Again, I don't know what comps are on these. They're size 4T. And yeah, they have a little cute little Sesame Street patch down there. So cute. Here's a blazer. This is a Banana Republic factory blazer, but again, I liked the way it looked. And I liked this color, kind of like a dark red maroon color. Size 6, I think. Here's another pair of jeans. Can. I do like to sell Can. Even their skinnies will do pretty well. But they only usually go for around 20. These were size 33, but I like finding them at the bins, so I don't have to pay $11 for them at a local Goodwill. All right, this is size 18 months, and it's a vintage Teletubbies onesie. Look how cute they are. So cute. At least I think it's vintage. I might have a year somewhere, but I will look. Looks like it's from 1998. So that's 1996. I'm like, I was 1? No, I was 3. Here was a pretty decent find. Again, I didn't look too closely at it, but fingers crossed that it's nice. It is a J. Crew blazer. Now I'm just realizing it's J. Crew factory. Still fine. Men's blazer, 38 regular. This is the Thompson. Is it made of wool? Are you going to tell me? Oh, I don't know if it has. Oh, yes, it's still 50% wool, which is fabulous. And it has a style number. Awesome. Actually feels really nice. Oh, this is a little Zara crop top, like one of those corset tops. Very summery, but I liked it. Right, and this is the last clothing item before I get into the shoes. This is another Zara piece. It was a really cute, like, acid wash denim jacket. I don't know if this is men's or not. It's a size medium. And it still has the tag in it, so I should be able to find a style pretty easily. I don't know. I don't know if denim jackets are as trendy this year as they were most years for fall, but I thought, why not? All right, shoes. Shoes, and I'm done. All right, these I didn't comp, but I'll look them up. I kind of wanted to keep them for myself. They're a really cute pair of white New Balance. I just don't know if they're going to fit me. They also look older. They're size 8. I'm like an 8.5, 9. But I can squeeze into smaller sizes. I just have a wide foot. These I thought were super cute. I can imagine these might have been sold near or at the parks. But they're Crocs that have Mickey Mouse on them. Crocs, they're a woman's 9. I comped these, 25, 30 maybe. Yeah, I thought they were pretty cute. I don't think I've actually really sold Crocs before, believe it or not. But I thought, why not try? Then I found these. These were really cute. They're a slip-on, not Birkenstock, but I believe this company is owned by Birkenstock. Yes, original Birkenstock something. Papilio. Papilio. I quickly comped them just to see, and there are some listed for 40 or 50. I didn't look up this exact style. There's some wear to it there, but I think these are super cute. And they're a size 39. It looks like, which is probably like an 8.5. So I'll try it on. Yes, 39, I think. Okay. And then the last pair of shoes. The last pair of shoes. These, I was just kind of poking around in the bins, and I saw that the bottoms were that Vibram, which I heard could be really good. And they're like a white leather sneaker. And the tag looked pretty nice. Can you see it? It says they're handmade in Italy, and it's the brand Royal AlAlbatross. Royal AlAlbatross. They're a men's size 13, and yeah, they're in pretty good condition. There are some like scuffs. I'm hoping I could get those out, but really they are in really nice condition. I very quickly just saw what these were listed for. I didn't really look at solds. But a lot of these are listed in like 150 plus range. I don't know, but they're really cute. And it has the brand on the thing too, which is a good sign of them having value, being a good brand, you know. But yeah, those were all the things I bought. Surprisingly, this video was under 40 minutes. Yay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if these are brands you'd pick up or things you'd pass on, things you've sold before, especially the brands that are new to me or that I don't know too much about. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a great time sourcing and selling, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye.